You know, it pretty much made waves yesterday when Sony announced that they're not going to be doing E3 2019, and I think I've covered that as much as I can as far as what I believe it means. What Sony believes it means is a different story. One thing I do know is a lot of people go, well, they're working on the PS5. Well, you know what? Xbox is working on the next Xbox too, but they're still going to E3. So I'm just saying. Anyway, what's interesting is some of their plans leaked, some of the features leaked. And if this is to be believed, it does sound pretty good, but it still might not explain why they're missing E3, but it does give you a glimmer of hope that you're going to see something impressive from Sony next year. Hey, what's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button because I would appreciate that as well. It helps out the channel, and it means a lot to me personally. And if you hit that bell, you get notified of all the content as soon as it drops, which that's very important as well. So thank you guys very much for continuing to rock out with me. It means the world to me. So, with that being said, according to this leak, which I can link this one actually, and you guys can read it for yourself. Obviously, there was the big announcement that they're skipping E3, and they say that they're looking for opportunities to engage the community. But this new rumor, which by the way, it's all rumor until these companies come out and admit them as fact, says they're going to include a small PS5 reveal followed by a bigger event later on. A person that leaked this apparently was the person who leaked that Sony wouldn't be attending E3 this year, or next year, excuse me. He says that the company will be hosting a small reveal in the middle of 2019, with a big reveal to follow at PSX in December 2019. Of course, this could be taken with a grain of salt, obviously. So it's interesting because basically what this says is that Sony is going to be doing a reveal in the middle of the year after E3, obviously, just a kind of a tease or whatever, and then a big reveal, sort of like what they did in February 2013 with the PS4. They're going to do that with the PS5 at the end of December next year, and then probably launch the PS5 the following holiday. Interesting, because usually you announce and release in the same year. Like they announced the PS4 in February, released it in November. I mean, it's only a couple month difference, but still, it does say a little bit of something. We do know that some developers have development kits, and that the touchscreen on the controller seems legit, so there is that as well. The other thing is, it does seem like Sony's in a bit more of a rush lately to get something out the door, based on the fact that they're kind of working overtime, and Microsoft is playing into this a bit as well, because Microsoft has a lot going on behind the scenes. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this works, and how how quickly they can get this out the door. Obviously, the PS4 is doing very well, but it's more than obvious that they kind of don't have anything else for that console, right? And we don't even know if the games that they announced, The Last of Us 2 and those, I mean, they'll probably come out on PS4, but they'll likely be PS5 as well if they're smart. And so it's looking very interesting. A lot of this stuff looks like it's legit. Apparently, according to this person, the dev kits, it's a monster. The PS5 is what he said. So and then I would expect Microsoft's to be a monster too, and then just kind of go back and forth to what we always do every single generation. But it was interesting nonetheless, and like I said, I'm going to link this for sure. There are multiple reports of games being worked on for the PS5, as we know, and hopefully we learn more sooner rather than later. Usually these things cannot be contained, like the leaks will start happening and things like that. So I look forward to that, and I would love your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Let me know what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.